Hi everyone, I'm Andrea from Inspire Eco Furniture, and today I'm gonna show you how to decoupage on furniture with the rice paper. So what I'm gonna use for this project are a clear tough coat, Fusion Ultra Grip, a sponge, a brush, and the rice paper. Okay, so in the first step is to take the rice paper and to start tearing the edges because this rice paper, like any rice paper, has white edges that I want to remove them, and I want to keep just the nice model that I have. And why we shouldn't use a scissor? Because if we use a scissor, that time the edges would be too obvious. It won't blend in. Yeah, so if I tear them, as you see, uh, they look very nice. So this is an important step to take the time and to tear the edges. And after we finish the edges, we will put it on a piece of plastic because I don't want to dirty everywhere. Now I take the Fusion Ultra Grip and the brush and I just roll. The Ultra Grip is a glue, is non-toxic, so you can use it in your kitchen, in your house, wherever. So you gently shake it, roll it, and then we put it on the sponge or directly on the rice paper and we spread it everywhere in a thin layer. Yeah, so this is like a glue, it's like a Mod Podge, like any glue. So we spread it everywhere and we can come back where we put because the rice paper it's like absorbing. So because it's such a big A4 size rice paper, I just put it on and then spread it with the sponge, especially on the edges. That's why I use the plastic because like that I make sure that I go all on all the edges and I keep it in the middle because it's running away. And after I finish spreading the glue everywhere, I turn the plastic with the rice paper on it so the glue will be down where is my piece of furniture and I will just lay it there. However, I want to make sure that I have a good position of my rice paper. I want it to be in the middle, in the center, so I can lift it up and try to reposition it until I'm happy. And it is fragile, so you should be careful, but it's not like a piece of napkin, wet napkin, so you can still take it up and try to put it where you think it should be until you until it's good, until it's okay. So now I lift it from the bottom and uh, you press in the center. So from the center you move the hands towards the edges once you are happy with the position. And using a plastic, you can rub gently from the middle to the edges any air bubbles. By using a plastic, you are sure because the rice paper is wet, it's wet with glue. So if you are rubbing your hands you might break the rice paper. That's why it's good to use a plastic on it, and you will feel that you are touching the furniture and you have no air bubbles. So with the hands, I think it's better because you can feel it. So you gently take inch by inch and rub it. Yes, and now I lift it and I visually check it for bubbles. Okay, and now I let it dry, and once it's dry, the glue, using the Fusion Tough Coat, I'm gonna cover the rice paper with it because this will give it durability. So I'm gonna put the tough coat over the rice paper and I'm gonna dab it gently everywhere. I'm not gonna rub it because you can tear the rice paper. So I'm doing this because I want to give it extra protection, because the next step would be to paint the edges to match my rice paper. So if I'm gonna paint over it, I might paint over it, and I want it to be protected from that. So many thanks for watching, and I'm gonna post more videos next week. And don't forget to subscribe.